going to try out this shell and wooden hook that I made. Eventually I will use all natural material, so that would be basically coconut fiber cordage, and then the fishing line would be hair. I'm going to try hair eventually. I'm going to get some long strands of hair. I don't know how. I don't have any hair, but we'll figure it out. Somebody will donate some hair. So I'm going to tie this on real good because I don't want to lose it. It took me about an hour to make this, so I don't want to lose it. And it's just a shell attached to a piece of guava wood shaped in a hook. So we'll put some squid bait or taco on it, and we're gonna catch something. Right behind you. It's pretty light, huh? Might need a rock on it. That's where you saw the fish? Yeah, when we first got here, my buddy was saying there's some fish over there. I don't know. We're using an octopus hook. Handmade. Took me about an hour. Aloha everybody, Gabe here from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance. Welcome back. Mahalo for watching. As you can tell by the title, it's a second chance for the Sequoia Primitive knife, made by Condor, designed by Matt Graham. I've been testing it out, and I'm going to roll in some footage. When I first did my review of this knife, the edge failed on a coconut. I'm about to gut a fish with this knife, so if you don't want to see that, don't watch this part. And it's not the sharpest point. It's been opening coconuts, so it's not that sharp, and the fish is tough. So it's a reef fish. So yeah, it's not that sharp, but it does the job. Nice piece of meat right there. Okay, you just don't want to eat the blood. These are reef fish, so you don't want to eat the blood. You want to cook them Don't eat the raw blood. So I'm gonna cook this bad boy up. Great job by the Sequoia Primitive knife. Boom. Okay, we're gonna test the edge on some ironwood right here. You know this channel, all I got is ironwood. Some rock cod just caught off a modern hook because the wooden hooks are really hard to catch a fish on. So yeah, one cast with the modern hook and I got this. I didn't get it on film, but that's not why we came out here today. I wanted to catch a fish on a wooden hook, but that didn't happen. Got one anyway. This is a nice little rock cod. Cook it up here. When the fire dies down a little bit. Coals going. Yeah. I think that's ready. Hot. Oh my goodness, like butter. Oh man, it's so good. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. Really good. Beautiful.
Pretty good.
That is really good, huh? Got some ironwood right here. Chop on it a little bit just to see if this edge, after all the coconuts, the fish, the ironwood, test it on some more ironwood. Say she's still sharp, still has a working edge. Here we have 6 sprouted coconuts. These are the hardest coconuts, and I farm these so they're picked from my property, not in the wild. So I can eat them or plant them. They're about to become a tree, and they are the toughest coconuts to open because of the shell. It's the most developed. It's like bone basically, and this is a great test for the 1075 high carbon steel of the Condor Primitive Sequoia knife. This is what first caused the edge damage, so we'll see if it can handle 6 sprouted coconuts. Okay, round 1. Okay, we're going round 2. Learned my lesson. Maybe I haven't. Okay. There we go. See, there's no water in these. This is delicious sprout. So good. Yeah. This one's real good. Looking good so far. Round 3. Yeah, you hear that shell? Okay, round 3. Didn't look so pretty. No, this one's no good. Next. Okay, round 4, complete. Yeah, that's a delicious one. Awesome. Round 5. Okay, round 5. Wow. There we go, round 5. No edge damage. Looking good. Yep. Okay, no edge damage, and this is round 6. Wow. Sprouted coconuts are definitely the hardest kind of coconuts. Wow. You can hear the shell. No edge damage, but you can hear that shell in there. Missed. Okay, there we go. This one's actually good. Yeah, it's a good sprouted coconut. Oh yeah. Well, no edge damage. Looks good. Okay, after all that, the coconuts, the fish, all sorts of stuff, using this blade without stropping it or sharpening it. It's definitely got a working edge. Yeah. Okay, so there's no rolls, no edge damage. I wanted to give this knife a second chance. Like I said, the first review didn't turn out so well from the edge damage, and I'll provide a link in the description box where you can go check that out. In this video, it proved itself. There's no edge damage, did the job. It's not super sharp, of course, after ironwood, gutting a fish, sprouted coconuts, right? And I just really like the design. It's comfortable, it's light. It's not a belt anchor, and I'll provide a link in the description box where you can buy this off of Amazon, and that helps support the channel because this is jungle approved. It survived. It must have been a rock that I hit on a log. You know, reviewing the footage, I was like, wow, 90% it was the coconut shell that damaged the edge in the first video. Then I'm like, well, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe there was a rock on the log that I was chopping on. But anywho, it survived this test, and it's jungle approved. I really like the design. The 1075 steel held up. Really like the leather sheath. The handle's really nice. I did wax it. Got to wax this handle. I really like. It's a full tang knife, 8-inch blade, about I think it's 3-4 millimeter thick, so it's like a machete, like a miniature machete. And that's what Matt Graham designed this as, is like a belt machete or a belt knife machete. It's got weight to build a shelter, and it's can gut a fish like you saw. And it can open coconuts, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Make sure you hit those links in the description box and check that out. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell symbol to get notifications for when I upload a video. You can watch it and tell me what you think. For 90 bucks, jungle approved, made in El Salvador at a 1075 high carbon steel with the micarta handle. I really like the micarta handle and the leather sheath. And until next time, hello.